Hey, 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 hey. Y'all, I'm hopping on, honey. Hopping on. Y'all, I put my hair in two plaits. But I want y'all to log on real quick, y'all. Oh my God, I think I started something. Hey, I started something. But anywho, y'all log on. This is gonna be a good topic on tonight, y'all, because when I tell you my phone is like going off, y'all. I did a post. And when I tell you, when I did the post, of course, I shared it to my Instagram too. And baby, listen, this was the post that I shared. After dating married men, do y'all still pray for a faithful husband, or should I mind my own business? That's what I posted, y'all. Okay? But when I tell y'all, I got like so many comments. I got women, and of course, me personally, I believe, this is just me, I believe the women who are commenting, y'all, everybody always want to put it on the woman and not the man. Like, I believe those are the type of women, this is just me, who have probably been in that situation. And sometimes people like to cover up. And my thing is, of course, both people are at fault. Y'all share this Facebook Live. Both people are at fault. But I specifically, and if you read it, see, people always want to, this is what a lot of people do, not only with phrases and not only with posts, but even with the Bible. They tend to turn it into something different. Now, what I said was, after dating a married man, see, we're not talking about men. We know that a married man, if he step out on his wife, we know that he is dead wrong. But I'm in this specific post that I posted, you all, that people are going back and forth and debating about. And see, sometimes people don't read. This is how you know when people be hit, when they feel hit, they automatically get in defense mode. You ain't got to get in defense mode because you didn't have to say anything, okay? I said after dating a married man, okay? After dating a married man, okay? Do y'all still pray for a faithful husband, or should I mind my business? I'm not talking about men, okay? I'm not talking about them being I know that they're dishonest. And we know that, of course, well, I know, because a lot of women don't know. I mean, it's the man that plays the biggest role because of the simple fact he said those vows to you. But at the end of the day, as women, we need to stop laying down with men that don't belong to us. Come on, somebody. God say, bless the child that has their own. I don't want to be laying down with somebody else's husband, knowingly that it's somebody else's husband. Now, check this out. A lot of y'all say, well, they didn't know. Stop lying. That's public information, okay? Period, point blank. Some of y'all, and I'm just being honest, nowadays, y'all so quick to lay down with a man, y'all don't want to do y'all investigation. Y'all don't want to do a little homework. Well, nowadays, you have to do a little homework because you want to know if he got a little sugar in his tank. You want to know who his family is. You want to know, you know what I'm saying? Because once you lay down with a person, y'all spirits connect, okay? Whatever he got going on in his life, especially if y'all hooking up, trying to be together, you going to have that same thing. You taking on some of those responsibilities. So before you lay down with a man, find out some things. You understand what I'm saying? Now they got HIV kits. They got STD kits. Go to the store, pick up those kits, you all. Test that brother. Not only that, Google that brother. Not only that, go and find out who his mother is. Do he have kids? You know what I'm saying? Find out more information about these people before you lay down with them. Then therefore, you can't come up with the excuse of, oh, I didn't know he was married. First and foremost, every married man have to go home. If this man is not spending time with you on the holidays, if this man is not spending time with you, listen, matter of fact, if he ain't sleeping at your house every single night, know that he has something else going on besides you. We ain't playing dodo. We ain't playing like we dumb over here, okay? Women, let's be real. A lot of women know that these men have somebody else, and the only reason why you want that man is because she with him. And that's the God honest truth, y'all. Let me say this here. Now, I ain't trying to be funny. And my husband is decent looking. But I honestly, I ain't gonna even say feel like, I know for a fact, when he got with me, everybody wanted him. When I say everybody, I'm not talking about everybody, but I'm talking about at least 65% of the women that was not interested in him became interested in him because me and him was together. Do you not know the woman, listen, the wife make the husband look good? Come on, somebody. The wife makes the husband look good to a lot of women. I don't know why. Why is it that? But I'm so dead serious, y'all. Listen, it's something about when a man get with a woman, other women just, I'm serious. Oh, I ain't know he was married. I ain't know this here. But you ain't give yourself time. Stop being a whore. Stop pulling down your drawers and do some investigation. First and foremost, I don't want nobody who's sleeping with somebody else, because ain't no telling what type of sexually transmitted diseases, y'all, HIV out here. And listen, I'm going to be honest with you. Ain't no telling what kind of hell that he dealing with. Come on, somebody that you getting involved with. So, see, you got to investigate some things. Don't get me wrong. I'm not taking up for men. Y'all, I done been with a man for 23 years. And yes, I have been cheated on. Okay? Straight up and down. Do I give him a pass? Heck to the no. I don't give him a pass because of the simple fact, me and him said vows together. Oh, he called holy hell. You hear what I'm saying? And before it's all over with, he got to deal with God with that. You understand what I'm saying? But I'm talking about as women. We as in women. One day, beautiful queen, listen, princess, you gonna want to get married. Always think about, see, we don't think about stuff before we do stuff. One day you gonna want to get married. And you never know, when you start messing with these men and they spirits start entwining with yours, you get feelings for these people. And one thing that I know, now some women have dated a married man and that man left his wife for that woman. But that woman, 9 times out of 10, she caught so much hell with that man. And their relationships don't really last that long. Because let me tell you something, the biggest problem in their relationship is trust. You know why? Because guess what? I was with you when you was with her. Come on, somebody. Or you knew I had her. So ain't no telling who you with. You understand what I'm saying? So the biggest issue in their relationship is going to be trust. Who want to go through that, y'all? Straight up and down. Who want to go through that? And as me being your sister, as me being, you understand what I'm saying? I don't ever want to hurt another woman, because that's the type of hurt that nobody should want to go through. Always think about the next person. Me personally, I'm not a selfish person, so I don't think about self. I think about that woman. How is that woman going to feel? You understand what I'm saying? It's not worth it. And one day, I don't care what nobody say. A lot of women be like, oh, I'm never going to get married. I ain't marriage material. What type of material are you? Because God put you here for you to be with somebody. He put you here so that you can have a helpmate. You're not supposed to be here all by your lonesome, baby. So when you say you're not marriage material, explain to me what that means. When you get in your 60s and your 70s or even in your 80s, you're going to want to have some type of companionship. I don't want to have to pay for nobody to come and sit with me. Come on, somebody. I don't want to have to pay by the hour. Yeah, that's what a lot of people do because they are lonely. They don't have a significant other. They don't have a companion. So what they do is they come on, somebody. They go looking for companions and they have to pay these people by the hour. I want mine to be genuine. I want some history to come with mine so that when we sit down together, we can have something to conversate about. You understand what I'm saying? Whether it's our grandchildren, great-grands. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about on tonight. And see, we want to get technical. A lot of women, are trying to, well, what about this? And have you ever, yes, I know I've been cheated on, but check this out. I want to say this here. When a man go out and a man sleep with you, he sleep with her, he sleep with her. Do you know all of those spirits are entwined? Do you know, I'm serious. Listen, because we taking in. We let me be real with y'all one tonight, okay? A man, if kids don't hear, this is not for kids. Men have sticks. We're gonna call them sticks, okay? Men have sticks, all right? That's what they have. They have sticks. So they're sticking. A woman, let me see what I can say a woman has. A woman has, come on somebody, help me out. Because I don't want to use certain words because, you know, people get offended. Everybody on here holier than thou. They feelings be all twisted up in it. We have, I'm going to just say a pocketbook. And on the inside, the man have a stick. So what a man does is he stick his stick inside the pocketbook. Okay? And the reason why I'm going to call it a pocketbook, because the pocketbook, the majority of them, they're valuable. Come on, somebody, especially when you got something valuable in it, like money, different type of things. Pocketbooks are valuable. So when he stick his stick on the inside of a pocketbook, come on, somebody, that pocketbook is taking in everything that's connected to that stick. You understand what I'm saying? All of the spirits, all of the, whatever he got going on is now on the inside of your pocketbook. Come on, somebody. So now you're toting around that pocketbook, meaning everything that's connected to him, you toting out. Y'all not hearing me. Oh, somebody said a cookie. I ain't gonna say no cookie. They used to call it cookies, but we grown women now, so we toting pocketbook. We toting purses on tonight. That's what we toting. We toting pocketbooks. Okay? So now you toting all of his baggage, his baby mamas, his 12 children. Come on, somebody. If he got a wife, now you're toting the wife. You're taking on too much. Nowadays, you gotta really and truly investigate who you laying down with, who you are being connected to. And I'm gonna be honest, y'all. I've been in a conversation with a couple of people, and it really shocked me. I done heard a man say he'll go and sleep with his wife, won't even wash. He'll just take a rag and wipe off, then go and sleep with the other woman, take a rag and wipe off. He ain't really cleaning himself. So some of that wife is still in him, and he's putting it into that other woman. Come on, somebody, I'm being real on tonight. Now, she walking around, some of y'all side chicks. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to call you a side whore, because that's what you is. If you messing with somebody's husband, we ain't talking about nobody boyfriend or girlfriend, because there ain't no titles to that. But when you stand before God and you make vows, baby, that's something that you don't play with. You feel what I'm saying on tonight? That's something that you don't play with. A marriage is something nobody should play with. Not the man nor the woman. So some of her juices, some of her, come on somebody, is going on the inside of you. These men ain't washing thoroughly. If my husband come home in the middle of the day and talk about he got to take a bath, I'm going to be looking at him like, what's up with that? Because I know his routine. So he gonna walk around with that all day until that night when it's time for him to take a bath. Not unless he wash where he at. And 9 times out of 10, y'all, when people cheating and they sneaking and all kind of other stuff, they trying to get in and out. Ain't nobody trying to cuddle. Ain't nobody trying to, come on somebody, ain't no making love. They trying to get in and out because guess what it is? They don't want to get caught. So all you is I was finna say the word, y'all. All you really is a good time. Straight up and down. A good time. I don't know. Some of y'all women do a lot of stuff that other women don't do. I'm serious. Some of y'all like to put y'all mouths certain places. I ain't finna do all that. I'm just being out. It's certain stuff I know people say, oh, you gotta please your man. You gotta please your man. Well, if I have to please him in that type of way of making me feel, because first of all, I don't agree with that. To each his own. Now, I ain't knocking nobody that do, but my biggest thing is I don't trust nobody. And when I don't trust nobody, I think about stuff. Ain't no telling where that thing been at. Ain't no telling what that thing got going on. Come on, somebody. And you think I'm finna put my mouth on something? Y'all ain't hearing Miss Hill on tonight. I'm just being honest. I've been married 23 years. No, ma'am, I'm not finna do it. That's not gonna happen. Oh, why you don't do that? Because I don't, and I ain't finna. But see, that's why the majority of them going out there, because these women doing all kind of stuff. I ain't doing all that stuff. And one thing about it, if they love you, you shouldn't have to do it. It ain't even about all that. Get your little sex and go on to bed. Make a little love and go on to bed. All that extra stuff, all that folk playing and toys and all that stuff. Do for what? Yes, you laughing. I'm being dead serious. Ready to put your mouth on anything. No, my mouth, listen, I ain't trying to be funny. But if I can't chew down, I ain't putting it in my mouth. Some people say they swallow oysters. I chew my oysters. If I eat oysters, I'm chewing it. Anything that I put in my mouth, I'm going to take a couple of bites. And I'm going to make sure that when I get ready to swallow it, it's going to be broken up into pieces. So if you think about putting anything in my mouth, baby, it's going to be broken up into pieces. All that extra stuff, yeah, people be coming up with that. Listen, I ain't nobody got time for that. Now, again, to each his own. If that's your thing, boo, you do you. But I'm just saying, me personally, I don't trust no man but God. And ain't no telling, baby. One thing about Miss Hill, I would never hold a man high. Because ain't no telling what these men will do. Temptation out here, baby. Let me tell you something. They see a big butt and a smile. As soon as you turn your head, they looking. You understand what I'm saying? And it's a lot of men, they're not God-fearing men. So if they're not a God-fearing man, listen, that temptation gonna reel them in every single time. All they gotta do is see a thigh, a big butt, and a smile, and they own it. Let's just keep it 100. But you are a lady, you are a queen, you are a woman. You gotta have more standards for yourself. Because one thing that I know about a man want to wife somebody that he know that, listen, got some type of standards about herself. Straight up and down, some type of standards. It's certain stuff I'm not going to do. It's certain things, listen, I don't care. I'm not a Miss Hill do anything type of woman. I got standards, baby. See, if you want to do anything type of woman, you got the wrong one, because I ain't gonna do anything. Because first and foremost, I don't trust you like that. And a lot of these men ain't clean like that. I'm just keeping it 100, y'all. I'm being real on tonight. See, a lot of people don't want to be as real as I am, but I'm not sugarcoating nothing. Then women got mad. But y'all always want to bring up the woman. But what about the man? But I listen, this post, I didn't mention about the men in this post. I mentioned about a woman, because every woman desires to be married. I don't care what you is. You could like women. You could do whatever. You still want to be married. You want you a helpmate. You want you a soulmate. You want you somebody laying next to you at night. You don't want to be laying in that bed by yourself, tossing and turning. Everybody wants somebody. Come on, somebody on tonight. So what I was basically saying is, think about it. Because one day you're going to want to be in that same position that married woman is in. Is it okay for your husband to cheat on you? Oh, I mean, how would you feel? You understand what I'm saying? That was what the post was about. But some of y'all so hit to the fact, y'all better stop sleeping with the married men. Listen, and let me say this here. You and him gonna catch hell. And I'm being dead serious. You gotta pay for that. It's not cute, boo-boo. At the moment it is, when you're catching your little, see, I was finna say that, but I ain't gonna say that. When you get your little rocks off, it's cute then. But baby, let me tell you something. Cause see, one day, hallelujah, thank you, Jesus, you gonna want your own Boaz. Now, some women on here mad, and baby, if you hit, you change it. I'm telling you, change it. Change it. Oh, and I know somebody that none mess with a married man, and now she got a good husband. How you know he good? What I've learned is a lot of them, listen, they just ain't got caught yet. That's it. They just ain't got caught yet. And that's the truth. I don't trust nobody, but listen, but God. And I had to learn that, y'all, because I ain't going to even lie. When I got married, I was like, oh, I trust him. God had to show me, don't put all your trust in man. I meant that when I said that. Not even your husband. Because people will deceive you. Especially when it come on somebody, they not living for me. They have to be a man after my heart in order for them to walk a straight line. And it ain't too many come on somebody. Y'all done heard about the pastors, the bishops, and all these other people. These, listen, supposed to be God-fearing men, honey. They out here cheating and hoeing right in the church house. I don't put nothing past nobody. I would never get on here. Oh, my man ain't cheating on me. I don't know what he doing when he ain't around me. But whatever it is that he doing, he better know that God is looking. Come on, somebody on tonight. He better know it ain't got nothing to do with Miss Shashicka Tyre-Hill. It's got something to do with you and your God that you serve. Because at the end of the day, guess what? I ain't got to pay for it. Now, I might feel a little hurt behind it, but I ain't got to pay for your mess. You got to pay for your own mess. What them older people say, you made your bed, now you got to lie in it. That's the truth. You made your bed, now you have to lay in your bed. So when all of this stuff come about, when things start taking place in your life, and you trying to figure out what's going on, that's the bed that you made. That same bed that you got in and you messed all over it, baby, you got to pay for it. And I'm talking to my beautiful queens on tonight. Stop letting these men trick you into missing out on your blessing. You sneaking and you hiding and you, I'm not, no. Baby, if I can't be seen with you, come on, somebody. We sneaking and we hiding and we dodging. Who want to do that? I can't post you on my page. A lot of y'all do that. Oh, he's so good to me. Listen, can't even say who he is because he ain't none of yours. Oh, my boo thing just came over. Boo thing? Who is your boo thing? They can't even call his name because he ain't even theirs. Child, please. Thanksgiving, he ain't spend not nine time with you. If he did, it was real quick. Cause he had to go home and be with his family. Christmas coming, and he gonna be with his family. Child, ain't nobody got time for that. The devil is a liar. I am not. If I can't be first, I ain't listen. I'm not. I done been last before. I'm on live, baby. I forgot to tell you. But yeah, if listen, I done been last before. When I say last, I've been in a position where I ain't had nothing. I've been in the. I don't want to continue to be last. Nobody last. I want to be your first. Come on, somebody. When I say your first, I'm talking about because you done had people before me. We already know that. It ain't too many virgins out here. A lot of y'all done taste the water. You understand what I'm saying before you said I do. But I'm just saying, like, literally, I got to be the first in your life. So that when you the first, that's the one that goes over to the mother's house, the father's house. That come on, somebody that has the bank account, that has the credit cards, the one that has every single thing. Listen, if he died today or tomorrow, the one that's gonna be responsible for burying his behind, the one that he gonna leave everything to. Come on, somebody, y'all not hearing me? Not the side chick, cause she ain't gonna get nothing. She might not even be able to go to the funeral to pay her last respects. I'm just being real. If I'm giving you my body, if I'm giving you some of me, it better be some benefits behind it. Because if I ain't getting no benefits, then you ain't getting no benefits. And when I say benefits, baby, I'm talking about the last name. I'm talking about if something happened to your behind, if you leave here today or tomorrow, I get the last say. Come on, somebody. Matter of fact, I get the first say, not the last say, because you're gone, but I get the first say. Whatever, listen, I'm planning out everything. Not your mama, not your daddy, not your sister. Come on, somebody. I'm making plans. Y'all ain't hearing Miss Hill on tonight. Y'all ain't know that. See, the wife, the one that holds the title, that's the one that's going to run everything. You ain't getting that, baby. You just a piece of butt. I started to say another word, but I'm trying to be, because I know how y'all get. Oh, Lord, y'all so saved and sanctified. But you just a butt, baby. That's it. A butt. I just wanted to jump on here and clarify y'all, because y'all in the comments like, stop that. Because I started to put on the Hit Dogs Holler. And you making it noticeably, because I'm talking about, if you read what I said, I'm asking a question. That's all I'm doing. I'm asking a question, but you hit so bad because right now you laying down with somebody's husband. It's eating you up, and you gotta say something to make yourself feel good about what you doing. Ain't no good in what you doing. And y'all, some of y'all, let me say this before I go. Stop taking the Bible and try to turn it into what you want it to be. Come on, somebody, to make yourself feel good because you know you wrong. I ain't never say he wasn't wrong. I ain't never say don't get on him. I ain't never say, you know what I'm saying, don't hold him accountable. I never said that because most important, he the main one. But at the end of the day, you my sister. And respect is due to a dog. And if I know that this man belongs to you, I most definitely ain't finna bother with him. I don't even care if he approach me, baby. Listen, And when I do find out that you got a wife, and guess what? I'm gonna go to her and let her know, look here, your husband tried me, but I had to put him in his place. I'm gonna look out for my sisters. Come on, somebody. It's too much going on out here. I know a lot of women that have died because their husband brought them HIV. I'm talking about good women, nice women, faithful women. Now they dead and gone. He here, but he catching hell. You hear what I'm saying? That AIDS eating them up. See, God just went on ahead and took her out because he didn't want her to suffer. But see, he left him here because he wanted him to suffer. When certain organs and stuff start shutting down in the body, baby, that's painful. Oh, he suffered. He laying up in that bed, taking all kind of morphine, all kind of medication, trying to get rid of that pain, them aches, and can't, y'all not, listen to Miss Hill, you got to pay for that. Women too, you going to have to pay for that. He think he getting away with it. Oh, I'm getting away with it. I'm getting away with it. Oh, I got away with it. No, baby, you ain't got away with it. Because guess what? It's only a matter of time. God got his way of dealing with stuff. Anyway, y'all, I'm getting ready to go. But I just wanted to hop on real quick and let y'all know what I was saying. Because y'all, I'm like, well, now there's that many people out here sleeping with married men. I had to take a look. I had to go back and read through the comments and go to some profiles and say, Darren, you out here sleeping with married men? She ain't sad, but you could tell because she's so angry. Like, boo, why are you so angry over a post? If I'm not talking about you, bypass it and keep it moving, baby. You ain't even had to comment, but they taking out the time, baby. And I'm talking about that. Wow. Half of the time, they don't tell you that they married. Girl, stop that, bullet. Stop all that. They're trying to make yourself look innocent. Girl, you just as guilty as he is because you know that man married. One thing about a woman, we can sense stuff. God gave us a sense. Come on, somebody. We can sense something. We know when something ain't right. Listen, I know when something ain't right. I know when somebody lying. I know, come on, somebody, come on. We ain't that slow. We ain't that, I'm talking about we ain't that, I ain't even slow at all. But what I'm saying is, you ain't that slow that you don't know. What is he doing with all his time? Why is he so in a rush? Come on, somebody. Why he can't never spend a night with me? And if he do spend a night, it's on the one night out the week. What's going on? Find out where else that man's staying at. I gotta go, y'all. Anywho, I love you all so very much. I had a wonderful and a beautiful weekend, y'all. When I tell y'all we were swamped, and it is swamped with work, y'all. Oh my God. When I tell y'all I worked Saturday and I worked today. And tomorrow is Cyber Monday, so it's going to be even crazier. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. But I just want to say I thank each and every last one of you all for the support. When I tell you I have blessed like so many people and still blessing y'all. Still blessing and blessing and blessing. But yeah, I just wanted to come on live real quick and do this video, this live. And listen, one thing about me and one thing about anybody, ain't none of us perfect. We all fall short of the glory. Let me just say that. We all fall short of the glory or have fall. Once upon a time in our life, we fell short of the glory. Ain't nobody on here perfect. We all did things. But when you know better, do better. Don't continue to do wrong when you know it's wrong. Change that, listen, change your wrong into right and live the right way. You don't want to always be in a situation where you catching hell after hell after hell after hell after hell. Every time you turn around, it's something, it's something, it's something, it's something. Because of the things that you do. You understand what I'm saying? Now you gotta pay for what you already did, but baby, don't pay for stuff for the rest of your life. Change your life around for the better. Come on, somebody. Don't nobody want to go through that. So now that you know better, you got to do better, baby girl. That's all I'm saying. And for the men that's married and you out here doing whatever and you know wrong, that's between you and God. You got to pay for that. Don't think that you getting away with it. And women, you most definitely not getting away with it. Because one day, like I said in my post, you're going to want your own. So are you going to pray for him to be faithful to you? Or are you going to be okay with him cheating around on you? That's all. That was the only thing that I said. But again, a lot of y'all was hit. I love you all so very much. Don't be mad at Miss Hill. You are the head and not the tail. That's why I'm letting you know. Listen, you are the head and not the tail. You the head, okay? Meaning you the head, okay? Some of y'all just tails. Because that's all that you going to get out of it is a tail. You are the head and not the tail. You are a lender and not the borrower. No weapon formed against you and I shall prosper. And every tongue that rises up against us in judgment shall be condemned in the mighty name of Jesus. Y'all take out the time and share this with your family, your friends, somebody. Because listen, somebody out here, they creeping, y'all. They creeping and they think they getting away with it. But guess what? God sits high, but he is most definitely looking low, baby. Okay? To see what you got going on. I love you all so very much. Pray for me as well as I pray for you. Y'all have a blessed and prosperous night. Good night.